Hello, hello, everybody. How are you doing? So, we had some really big major news. We have, okay, we have um, Benjamin Netanyahu and Benny Gantz um, forming a government, basically a coalition pact with one another, ending the separation of their government together. And why is this important? Um, well, this is important um, because of what people actually think. Form your own opinion about it. Of course, Bible prophecy is a lot of the times, you guys, we know what it says in the scriptures, but we don't always know how it's going to pan out or how it's going to be fulfilled. For instance, okay, when Jesus was being crucified and his mother and all of the people were watching him, then they understood what the scriptures were saying in Isaiah about him. They had one understanding of them reading the scriptures and how they thought they had a preconceived notion about how that would be fulfilled. But until it actually happened, they didn't. That's just kind of how Bible prophecy works, right? And with a lot of Bible prophecies, that's how it is. We don't know how it is exactly going to pan out um, until it actually happens. And another thing, you guys, to remember about prophecy is that um, you and I, most likely we speak English language, right? And we're taught how, when we grow up, how to speak, how to talk, what words mean what. But you guys, we don't always have the full understanding or the full truth about what certain words actually mean. You can only interpret Bible prophecy to the best of your ability, to the way that you understand what those words actually mean and what they mean to you. All right, so you can only really go off of your own understanding of what words actually mean to you and how you interpret them in your mind. And so um, you know we will know uh, how it happens whenever it does happen, obviously. But we're going to go over what Rabbi Kaduri actually wrote, and then we're going to go look at um, what is going on in Jerusalem right now. And just before I start, you guys, for the record, everything, or a lot of what Rabbi Kaduri has said has already come to pass, and you're going to see that as we read this prophecy. So this is a true prophet, um, and this will just be even more proof of this. Um, so glad this is just going to be a short video. We're just going to go over this really quick, and so you guys, another thing I wanted to say is about stuff like this. This thing on the news right here. Oh, sorry. But it said Aok said something really silly on a one of her tweets that she made about the huge oil drop, and basically, you guys, evil spirits, when they control and influence other people, they will make them that they will glorify silly little things like that, and sayings or words that make other people look really to discredit them and make them look kind of silly. Evil spirits will influence those types of things to happen and those sorts of feelings in people so that they act on it, because what you do when you do that is that creates division. It creates people arguing and gossiping and division amongst one another. So don't buy into those little traps from evil spirits like that. You guys don't even give that type of stuff the time of day. So this is the prophecy of Rabbi Kaduri right here, and it says, on the eve of the year 5780, on the eve of the year 5780, the year of corrections, there will not be a government in Israel for an extended period. Now, this is the year that we are in the Jewish numbers, right, in their eyes, and there has been no government. It's been in Jerusalem. It's been, until today, it's been split government between Benjamin Netanyahu and Benny Gantz. Okay, and so it says there will not be a government in Israel for an extended period, and various camps will quarrel with much without a decision on either side. And then on Rosh Hashanah, Nisan itself, they will fight in heaven. Okay, the holy side and the side of evil, and God and his entourage will decide between them. And this is all I can say. And from here, I swore not to reveal any more secrets. Okay, now this is the month right here, Nisan, that they're talking about right now. Okay, in this year, we're in this year for them, and this is the month we're in. Now, I've been getting words in the past couple weeks about that Revelation 12 is taking place right now. There's a fight going on in the heavens, you guys, between Satan and Michael. Okay, and it says, there will come on the day that there will come on the day that two ministers win the government in the land of Israel. Both their names will be Benjamin, and neither of them will succeed in establishing their government or kingship. So, you guys, that is, both of these guys' names are Benjamin. Okay, there hasn't been a government until today in Israel. This is Benjamin Gantz. This is Benjamin Netanyahu. Okay, there has been no government between them, and so everything that he said about that is true. But there will come a day that the two ministers win the government in the land of Israel. Sorry, you guys, I'm tired. So this is the day, you guys, that they have won the government in the land of Israel. Two ministers, you guys. These are two ministers, right, who have won the government. That's exactly what this thing is saying. There will come on the day that two ministers win the government in the land of Israel. Okay, let's look at that again. These are two ministers that won the government today. They just joined. They have a coalition pact. They're going to run the government together. All right, and so both their names will be Benjamin, and neither of them will succeed in establishing their government or kingship. Now I'm going to read why this is important, you guys. Will succeed in establishing their government or kingship. Okay, neither of Benjamin Netanyahu or Benny Gantz established their own government and kingship, but they did a joint one. Okay, that's exactly what the prophecy is saying. Okay, On that day, know and understand that the King Messiah already stands at the doorway. Okay, and me. Okay, so on that day, know and understand that the King Messiah already stands at the doorway, and on the Sabbath afterwards, he will come and be revealed. Okay, so you guys, on that day, okay, what day is he talking about? Well, the day that was just in this previous sentence right here. There will come on the day that two ministers win the government in the land of Israel. That's this day. They both, Benjamin Netanyahu and Benny Gantz, won the government today. But both their names will be Benjamin, and neither of them will succeed in establishing their government or kingship. But they have both done it, right? And on that day, know and understand that the King Messiah already stands at the doorway. And on the Sabbath afterwards, meaning to me, when I read this, you guys, that means the Sabbath after this day when they establish this government. They have won the government in the land of Israel, blue and white. And the Sabbath after, to me, when I read this, that means this coming, the Jewish Sabbath. I don't know if it's the Jewish Sabbath or the true Sabbath. I don't know. He will come and be revealed, the Messiah, King Messiah. Now, you guys, to me, this is talking about um, David, the man child. When it talks about in Revelation 12, and a man child was caught up, and it says in the scriptures that um, everybody will see the angels ascending and descending on the Son of Man. Okay, that was never fulfilled with Jesus, you guys. Jesus was talking about somebody else, and that's who I believe this is. They're talking about. King Messiah already stands at the doorway, and he will be revealed. That's what I think he's talking about, because up here he was talking about Revelation 12 as well, right? And so the man child is taken up. And I don't think this is talking about the son of perdition, the Antichrist. I think he's going to be revealed after the two witnesses, or after the David or the Son of Man is revealed. Okay, and then Shoshani's statement continues, understand this and remember it. He will come and be revealed, right? So, and then they said, when will the Messiah come? He answered, I fear lest ye demand a sign of me that my answer is correct. They assured him, we will demand no sign of you. So he answered them, when this gate falls down, and is rebuilt, falls again and is rebuilt again, then falls the third time, before it can be revealed, the Son of David will come. Yeah, you guys, this isn't I don't think this is talking, you guys, is talking about the Lord of Lord and King of Kings, you guys. I think this is something else. But then it says here, Micah, now why dost thou cry out loud? Is there no king in thee? Is thy counselor perished? For pangs have taken thee as a woman in travail. See, I believe that this is what the restrainer is. The restrainer is in this person, and he is going to be caught up. Okay, he will be revealed and be caught up. So pray about this, you guys. Like I said, none of his Rabbi Kaduri's prophecies have not come true, except for the ones that haven't been fulfilled yet. Okay, but if we are correct in our understanding about this, you guys, if we are correct about this understanding, okay, then that means the Sabbath after that day, okay, the next Sabbath, the Messiah will be revealed. So this is something to pray about, you guys, and these are crazy times right now in the world. you guys. We have to really we have to be seeking the Lord with all of our heart, mind, and strength, you guys, and really repenting and getting the message out to other people, praying, interceding for people that need prayers. All right, you guys, it's gonna the two witnesses and the man child and the son of perdition. Okay, I know most people think that the King of Kings and Lord of Lords is coming here during the whole tribulation. Yes, you guys, he's going to be revealed. He's going to gather his people, but it's going to be the son of perdition, okay, and the two witnesses and the son and David. Okay, that's who it talks about in the scriptures. And so that on this earth, right, during this tribulation is going to be battles in between who is going to believe the son of perdition and who is going to believe the two witnesses and the man child. Okay, yes, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords is coming, you guys, but he's not staying here for an extended period of time. Okay, he's going to gather us back to the promised land. All right, but it's not going to be a thing where Jesus, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, is coming down and he's going to wipe out all the sinners in the world. That's going to happen. The Lord is going to use his children to defeat Satan. It's going to be a host body, a vessel that has the spirit of Satan, the son of perdition, in it, and the two witnesses and the man child. Okay, so that's how this is going to work out in the end times, and you can look at this in prophecy, right? So if Rabbi Kaduri is correct, you guys, if we have the correct understanding of this right now, and there's no reason to disregard this, you guys. Everything that he said has been true. Okay, and I'll leave the link here. You guys can go read this whole thing yourself. I'll cut this and put it in here if anybody wants to go read this Rabbi Kaduri's prophecy. But you guys, what is about to happen is the children of God and the two witnesses and the man-child are about to be made manifest, and so is the son of perdition here very soon. This is about to be, I guess, what we would say, game on. And we see already the mark of the beast manifesting, you guys. Revelation 12 taking place. Probably already has in the spirit, and it's just waiting to be fully manifested in the physical. Okay, but if we have the correct understanding, you guys, of this right now, right, that means on the next Sabbath day from today, the next Sabbath, it says the Messiah will be revealed. But now, this prophecy is definitely true. He hasn't lied in anything else he said. His stuff has come to pass. He is a prophet. But maybe the Sabbath afterwards, maybe that means something different. Okay, it's not the prophecy that will fail. It's our understanding and how we understand things at this moment, which is only can be revealed to us, you guys. Okay, so I'm not setting a date. I'm not saying this 100% sure. All right, because it's our understanding is imperfect of these things. So, but this is definitely, you guys, sound the alarm, repent, get the message out there, tell people to turn away from their sin and turn to the Lord with all their heart, mind, and strength, and be an example of Christ's love, you guys. And win people, win souls, intercede, be that Moses, you guys, for other people that aren't praying, that aren't taking you seriously, and intercede for them and pray for them that the Lord would have mercy on them. All right, so I just wanted to do a quick video, you guys. I love you guys all. I'm going to be in prayer. I'm going to pray all night tonight. So not all night, but a lot of the night. So I love you guys. God bless. Sweet dreams. Peace.